Invoice factoring is a method of funding available to businesses that allows access to working capital that would otherwise be unavailable due to lengthy credit terms. It is often associated with high fees and long contracts. So what does factoring involve? Well, there are three parties: the seller of the invoice, the debtor who is their customer, and a third party, the factoring company, known as the invoice financier. When an invoice is raised, the debt that is owed by the customer is bought by the invoice financier. They then pay in advance, usually up to 80%, to the seller. The financier then waits until payment of the invoice is due and collects the full amount from the customer. They then pay the seller the remaining amount, known as the reserve, and deduct any fees, which vary depending on which invoice financier is used. So how is Funding Invoice different, and why should you choose us instead? Well, with Funding Invoice, you do not have to put your whole sales ledger up for sale. You can trade individual invoices as and when you need to. Also, factoring usually takes weeks, if not months, to set up, whereas with us, you can be ready to go in just 24 hours. There are no contracts, arrangement fees, or monthly costs. This flexibility ensures that you're not left stuck with outstanding invoices, which would affect taking on other business. We also do not require any personal guarantees. It's just you, your customer, and us. And when it comes to the invoice due date, you're left to collect payment from your customer so that you remain in control of your relationship with them. You'll find more videos and information on the differences between your financing options in the Funding Invoice Learning Centre.
Funding Invoice, making delayed payments a thing of the past.